What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we are starting up here in a winter wonderland. It literally snowed. Well, actually, me and my wife were out of town. We went to Mexico for just a couple of days for our baby moon, and we came back over here and everything is just going crazy out here pretty much. We got a few little issues up here actually this morning. So as you guys know, this house is running on rainwater and the tanks are outside over there. We haven't covered them up yet or built around it. And basically the filters and the pipes, they usually freeze when it gets super cold, and I just pour like some hot water on it, thaws it out, and most of the time we're good to go. But this time we got to like, Pops, how cold was it? Do you know the degrees? It's like 16 degrees? Less? 9 degrees. Oh my goodness. So this time I went outside, so the water was frozen once again. I usually leave actually the faucet running. I totally forgot because we just got back in from town and I forgot to turn on the faucet, so the water just keeps trickling. But this morning, I guess we woke up and I tried to turn it on and it's not working. Went outside to put some hot water on the pipes, and then I go even lower to the filters and I see that they're just completely cracked. They just like broke off. So we got some extra filters and some extra little components to fix this. So Pops is up here. He's got the heater. We're gonna try to thaw some stuff out, and we're gonna try to fix this right quick, and then we'll try to get back to work at the shop. Yeah, look at this. So basically what happened is it snowed one night and then it all melted and it rained a little bit, and then at night it got even colder, and it's basically like, it's like frozen. It's pretty cool right there. So we don't normally get this. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and try to fix this right quick and hopefully keep things moving. Is that solid? Dude, it's all wood. Oh, look at this.
Oh, dang, man. This Raptor is just forming icicles while
dude,
driving,
this thing grew some icicles, man. That's how crazy cold it is, man.
Dude, it is. So I just pulled up here. Pops apparently ran down the mountain to get some fittings for a thing. Yep. That way we can fix it. But I just said, man, let's fire this thing up because we need to stay warm, dude.
Dude, we got to. Look how cold it is. Even inside of the sauna, the bucket of water right here froze. Look at this. That's absolutely wild right there. And you know what? It's going to get even colder.
We're not used to this type of stuff.
No, sir, dude. This is completely new to us. I mean, stuff is breaking. We're going to have to make sure that our water doesn't freeze again.
Yep.
Now we got to prepare.
I wonder if that water hose to my house is frozen.
Oh, dude, it's done, dude.
100% it's frozen.
And the pump. Dude, the pump literally exploded down there, dude.
Insane. What about my little pump that goes to my house?
I don't know, but I do got an extra pump if you are going to need that, but it probably broke too, dude.
That's just wild right there. So we're definitely going to have to fix all this, heat it up, probably leave that. What are you going to heat that thing up all night?
I think we might have to enclose it or something temporarily, dude.
You know what the neighbor said? He said get you some hand warmers and put them over the fittings. You know what I mean?
That's actually not
because they last
idea.
Like 10 hours.
What?
And just a little bit of them, you know, you don't need much heat. You know what I mean?
Or I might just leave the water running, but I don't know if that's going to be able to withstand 4 degrees. Dang. RG, dude.
Break it. Let's try to get it.
Let's try to open it. Let's see what's going on inside. Let's see what's going on.
Oh, it's insulated, you know.
Dude, yeah, it's insulated. We're gonna do this, dude. Ice plunge, sauna.
You're gonna do that.
Roll around in the snow.
Well, that'll be sketchy.
Dude, this is about to be awesome. But I guess as of right now, we got to take care of some things before we can go to the shop. Let's warm up, do what we got to do.
See if we can get that water running.
my goodness, guys, we have been fighting this freeze or this cold front, whatever you call it, polar vortex thing. So what we ended up doing is basically restoring the flow. We fixed all the filters and everything, and we had water going into the house, and I left one of the faucets on, and we went to hit up the sauna or whatnot with the neighbor, and we just had a good old time. And then a couple hours later, I noticed I go inside and the faucet's not dripping anymore, and basically it froze over once again. So we had to pretty much just build kind of like an entrapment with this tarp right here, and I think we're just gonna run a heater all night because it's just way too cold, and plus it's gonna get even colder. So it's been a little bit of a process, guys, but you know what, hopefully in the next coming couple of days we're gonna have this all framed up and that taken care of. We won't have to worry about that anymore. But anyways, guys, it is officially time to get back to a C8 video, the real video right here. Let's get started. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're gonna continue working on the Corvette C8. And as you guys seen in the previous video, we have been absolutely just flying with this paint job right here. We pretty much got almost everything painted other than a few other little sections here and there. But today we're gonna go ahead and fully glue on one of our rocker panels. You guys seen where we only got one from the dealership, so we're pretty happy with just that. The other one, I don't know if it's gonna come in anytime soon, but we do got one in the process of getting repaired. So maybe we'll have that in time for when we finish this project up. But you know what? We'll still rip this thing around even if we don't have a rocker panel. There is still a lot more to go, but it's just gonna be awesome to actually glue this in, and it's gonna be pretty challenging. Do you think it's gonna be a breeze, or do you think it's gonna be tough?
I think it may be a little bit easy. I mean, just like with the rear section glued in, that was pretty simple. It's just a lot of work, you know?
Yes, sir. So I'm excited about that, and also just how this whole project has been going. Looks absolutely insane. We got that bumper on right there, and also we got some epic things coming for the motor actually. So we're gonna prepare that thing a little bit as well today because it is getting cammed out, so we got to clear a few things up. But anyways, let's go ahead and probably start with this rocker panel right here and hopefully get it on for good.
That's pretty much it right there, man.
Wow, dude, this side skirt slash rocker panel makes this car look so much more complete and better, dude.
Dude, I mean, that's a big old piece that was completely missing. Now it's finally on there, glued on, and it looks good, dude.
Yes, sir. We applied a bunch of glue and panel bond, and you left the old stuff on there as well,
yeah,
right?
Just little pieces here and there. That way it goes right back in its original spot, and it's in there. It looks super good. It looked like it fell perfectly, but we're probably going to have to throw the door on, maybe the quarter panel fender, and just line everything up because we can't do adjustments right now while it's fresh, you know?
Yes, sir. Yeah, exactly. So we're going to go ahead and line up some things over here, and it's just going to look insane, dude. I love this. Honestly, dude, this color looks a little better than this color right here. Look, this is the original color, and this is the new color. Do you see a slight difference?
I don't think so.
You don't
I think
think
it's
so?
just old,
Probably,
you know,
yeah, just
dusty, dirty. I mean, there's just dust, everything. I think it's the perfect match, but it does look shinier because
that's what it is,
paint,
dude.
You know what
exactly.
I mean?
But I guess what? Bring in some new stuff, dude.
Dude, bring in that door that we just painted, slap it on, see if it fits.
Yes, sir. How's it going, Steve?
It's going great. Hope you're doing well.
Yes, sir.
I got in your ECM/PCM, your emergency keys, and both remote transmitters.
Awesome, awesome. Heck yeah, I'm happy about that. Any news on that rocker panel?
Not yet. I still haven't seen movement on. I need to check again. I haven't looked in a couple of days.
No worries. I'm just happy that we got the ECM and the keys.
Absolutely.
Awesome. I'll probably have my pops swing by here in a little bit, and we'll go from there.
Sounds good. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Take care.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Yes. My goodness, now that right there is a Corvette, dude.
It's starting to look like a car, man. Look at that, man. After throwing that door on just to see how well that rocker panel was glued on, and it was basically perfect. It fell right into place. The quarter panel fell right into place. All the gaps are pretty much OEM. The fender went right into place too, man. Look at that, man. That is beautiful,
That
dude.
is beautiful. We didn't even have to adjust that rocker panel at all, which is just awesome.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Also, the front end just fell right into place too,
Beautifully. We adjusted this fender a little bit, adjusted the hood because I believe that hood kind of got like pushed back, and the bumper fits up way better now. I mean, it looks way better. The gaps are a lot better, but there is still a slight few issues. Like some of these corners, they're just sticking up way too high. This one's even worse over here, and they won't pop in. I even had a hammer on those suckers, and these two, man, they're just all weird. It's kind of a weird bumper, maybe because it's off eBay.
Yeah, this is a cheap eBay bumper right here, and I guess we just kind of wanted to order that just as a temporary bumper because we did order a higher quality bumper that should be in soon. We're just going to swap it out,
Hopefully it fits up way nicer. We ain't got to worry about anything. But other than that, man, it still looks good, man. That just looks absolutely insane. I mean, honestly, if we had the other rocker panel, this car would be put together, dude.
Yes, sir, yeah. And that rocker panel is still, I guess, on back order. Once we get that in, dude, this whole car will be done and adjusted perfectly, dude.
We're just waiting on that call, but we did get a call today, and the only thing that we got a call for was our keys. So we ordered some brand new keys. They finally arrived along with a brand new ECU, and hopefully we can program that thing to get it thing started,
Dude,
man.
that'd be so awesome. I think our scanner tool may be able to actually program those keys,
Oh
dude.
yeah, we'll fool with it, see what we got. What we got to do, we'll do. You know what I mean?
Dude, it'd be so insane to test this sucker out stock because it's not going to stay stock for too long, dude.
No, definitely not, dude.
We got something right there we'll crack open a little bit later, but first, let's throw in some more body panels,
Let's do
dude.
the rear bumper.
This out, guys. Look at the rear end of this Corvette C8 right there. That looks absolutely aggressive right there. And we put this bumper completely together, and we basically put on every body panel that we have for this car on this car, test fitted everything, mocked it up, and oh my goodness, dude, that looks super clean right there. But you know what? We are actually gonna probably change this rear end a bunch because we actually got a Z06 style rear bumper coming, and we're gonna do probably even a more aggressive diffuser right there. And we're still thinking about doing the center exit exhaust out the back right
we
there.
got to match the front end. The front end is aggressive. We got to make this rear end look just like that.
I think we're just gonna test different routes. You know what I mean? We're gonna do the regular exhaust out the side right there, and then maybe later on we'll change it up. We'll see how it goes. But anyways, also threw on the quarter panel, the door, everything literally lined up perfectly, just like original right there. Absolutely love it. Still missing that right there. It'll come in any day now. But you know what, guys? Here we have the new ECU right here, which I think you got to program this sucker to the car or reprogram it right there. You can't just slap it on, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know how that stuff works, but we're probably gonna do it all at once with the keys and everything. That way we can get everything, you know, fixed right away.
Exactly, and what we're gonna do is probably take this car to the dealership with these keys and they're gonna program it, because I don't think our scanner can actually tap into, or can't even program keys. So.
I think you have to buy a special attachment to that scanner. It plugs in to program keys, so we're gonna have to look at that.
Exactly, but look at this, we got 2 original keys right here. Can't wait for the dealership to program it. I think what we're gonna do is probably get this car together as much as possible, load it up on a trailer, take it to them, and they'll get this sucker fired up for us.
Yeah, 100%.
But anyways, I guess it is finally time to crack open this Omnitrix exhaust, see what we got there, and then we'll move on to tearing apart that motor. Goodness gracious, dude.
This is beautiful right there, man.
That's a work of art right there. We got our Omnitrix exhaust opened up along with our headers right there. And look how beautiful those headers are right there.
Dude, equal length headers. I mean, these are gonna make this engine just roar, scream, and all that above, dude.
Yes, sir. And the cool thing about the Omnitrix exhaust is we're gonna be able to close the valves. You know, it's gonna be straight pipe, but you can also quiet it down, because I know this is gonna be loud, dude.
Oh yeah, definitely, 100%. But these are gonna be the OEM valves, so it's gonna work pretty much like stock valves. Whenever you put it in sport mode and all that good stuff, it's gonna open up, it's gonna scream, dude.
Yes, sir. That is just awesome right there. And we just kind of just mocked them up temporarily just to see what it's gonna look like, because you know what, we actually got the guys coming out next week to install the cam kit on this thing, dude.
It's gonna be sick. So we gotta just keep on moving with this thing. We gotta get this thing started next, because with the cam, we can't have it just sitting around, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that is so true right there, which I think in the next video, we're probably gonna put together the whole entire interior.
Throw all those original computers back in, just put everything together and take it to a dealership, hopefully get it started.
But guys, that is gonna be a wrap for today's video. This car is about to be nasty here in the next couple of weeks. It's gonna be absolutely wild. Can't wait to share it with you guys. But with all that being said, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Drop all your comments and thoughts down below. We'll catch you guys next time. Peace.